Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type. We are here in Mauville. We are ready to go up and take on Team Aqua, or Team Magma, up at, now, whatever is this, Chimney? Horsea only needs 24 more EVs to finish leveling up, so we should be able to get those pretty quickly. And then all we have left is Azumarill. I'm not sure how many Azumarill needs. A few. Quite a few. So, anywho's, in we go. Let's just take on the one first. Everybody else besides Horsea and Azumarill is Eevee trained, so we don't care what they fight for the rest of the game, which is awesome. Alright, that puts Horsea down to 20. Let's switch this over to you. I'm gonna let Eevee fight this Zubat. Power. Alright, let's swap Horsea back up. Should get it down to 16 here. Now, worst case scenario, we send out what? Kyogre. I mean, Kyogre can take on just about anything right now. Got 92 special attack, 99 special defense, 93 health, all that jazz. Alright, this should get Horsea down to 16 EVs left. We're hoping to see Horsea evolve today. It all depends on how far how quick we get through everything. Horsea will evolve in the Seadra at level 32. So that will be after Norman. We may not get there, but we'll see. We can try. It's about all we can do. Nice. Zubat's coming out next. We'll go over to Eevee. There we go. Swap Azumarill up. Blah, 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 blah. Good flinch. Got us there. Alright, we're going to swap over to Kyogre. Rain! Water pulse. Zubat's coming out next. We're just gonna let Kyogre ride out the rest of this fight. It needs the experience anyways. We may do some extra episodes of Pokemon today. I have them today and the next 2 days off. So it all depends on how I get my homework done. You know, if I can get it done in time and everything. So we'll see. We'll see. Easy water pulse here. Foo. Alright, thank you. We're gonna let Azumarill do this next fight just to get it a bit of defense stats because it can use those actually. It's just gonna be tanky. Azumarill's just gonna be a chalky boy. Girl. Very nice. We should be okay just letting Azumarill stay up front. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about getting Horsea to finish because it will finish in Flannery's gym for sure. Eevee training. We'll let Eevee start this fight. Almost got it. Actually, we'll just let Eevee do this whole fight. I also forgot to swap over the Macho Brace for Horsea. Flamethrower! Very nice. Okay. One more fight on this route. I should have just finished out Azumarill while I was here. Getting it up to 29. We'll do it on the way back. Alright. So let's heal. Get into the gym. Let's finish out Horsea. Should only take the first 2 fights to finish out Horsea. Thanks. checking really quick. So yeah, 14 more is what it needs. So we'll get 8 here. And Azumarill needs 102 still. Just to let you know. So one more fight, we'll finish out Horsea's Eevee training. This next double battle... Oh, that's not what I'm going to do. This next double battle... Excellent. Almost got the Slugma. Very nice. Now we don't care what Horsea faces the rest of the time. So let's pull the Macho Brace off you. Give it to you. And then we'll just go ahead and give you a berry. And keep it going. So we're going to finish out the trainers in here, and then we're going to go run and get Return and level up the team up to 29 while we do that. Very nice. Good deal. Alright, at this point I don't care who takes on what, they just need to take out some poke. Nice. Last trainer is here. Alright. Put another berry back on Horsea, and then let's get out of here. Okay. Excellent. I don't have anything to sell right now, but I will in a sec. I grab this. Alright, so 29 is the target for everybody. Everybody's at 28. Alright, Horsea's done. I'm trying to learn Twister, which we do want to learn. We will learn that in place of Bubble. Azumarill. Keep it going, Eevee. Alright, another one down. Let's do Kyogre next. Alright, that gets us return. Which we'll teach to Azumarill in place of Water Gun. Excellent. Oops. Okay. Kyogre's about halfway done, so we're getting close. One more. Looks like it'll do it. Alright, let's do a few on Azumarill. We were looking for Machop's. There's one. Oh, I guess I can use return here. Since our attack stat is doubled due to our Pokemon ability. That's kind of what we've been training Azumarill for. There we go. Alright, and then we just have to do Octillery. Almost done. That gets us halfway. One more. Very nice. We're ready to go take on Flannery now. So I think we're going to start with Horsea up front. Because it's fast. Alright. Shouldn't be too difficult for us. We're gonna get her. mean, we have Kyogre. I'm not too worried. We can offset the sun with Kyogre just by switching it in. That's usually our biggest issue, is sunny day and such. Alright, let's go! Very nice. One down, 3 to go. Let's get somebody else in here. Let's see if Octillery can take down this Camerupt. We put a lot of trust in the Octillery. That Octazooka is not fully accurate. Got it. Nice. And then we're going to show no mercy to this Torkoal for all the pain it's given us in the past. I guess, you know, I haven't really checked with this new stream and everything, and Krishnabot's been in here, it hasn't said anything about it, but I guess I'm coming through okay volume-wise whenever I'm talking here. Let's see if I can give us something. So, here we go. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Yeah. And then we're going to echo 27,000 times, but everything seems to be coming through fine. Alright, water pulse! Get out of here. Fire gem. Easy peasy. See something here. That didn't work. I still don't think there's any way I can just hide it in here. Yeah, it just changes the whole thing of the window, which is not what I want. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's keep going. Blah, 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 blah. Up we go. Let's swap Eevee up. And let's put Azumarill second. See how far we get. I think we'll be able to get to Norman this episode. There's just not a whole lot in between Flannery and Norman. Almost get the Shroomish. There we go. Swap up Octillery for the next couple fights. Okay, we'll skip a turn. Almost got it. The fake out. Very nice. Good Octazooka. Right, off to the Go-Go Desert. Swap Horsea up. To start off things, that is. We want to pick up this. We need money still. We need lots of money still. So we want to grab this Stardust. Missed because of that Sand Veil. So good. I mean, it's nice that they just automatically get an evasion boost because of the environment here. So as long as we hit them, though, they go down. Very nice, Horsea. Ever closer to your evolution. Alright, let's swap Kyogre up. What a pulse! There is no sandstorm. We'll send out a Azumarill against the Marill. It's a good move. But it was not good enough. This will be easy experience for Kyogre. Alright, we'll do a double battle here with Azumarill. Nice. Fake out on Kyogre is a good choice. Easily take it out there. We do not learn Calm Mind on Kyogre because it's another physical attacker of ours. Final fight here in the desert. Very nice critical hit, Eevee. Azumarill take this Nuzleaf on. It'll get pretty close to maxing out its attack stat. Nature power. Bad Nuzleaf is not good at doing earthquakes, so Azumarill does not care. Alright, let's go get Sandstorm down here just for something to sell, so we get more money to work towards our next TM we need to buy from the game corner. We're on our way now to the Trick House for what, the last 3 fights that we do before we go just take on Norman's gem. Got a few things to sell. Not quite enough money to get anything. So off we go! A splendid showing. Alright, we're gonna let Eevee take on this Kecleon, and then we'll let Octillery take on the Rock Pokes. Easy, good deal. What a hit. Alright, Octillery goes up. Very nice. Alright, good deal. Alright, let's swap Eevee back up. Grab this scroll, and then we'll go take on this trainer right here. Got a bunch of horrible assist pull. Alright. Gets us the Hardstone, which we will not use. Alright, let's get down to Briny, Captain Briny, or whatever his name is. Mr. Brainy. Have him take us back to Petalburg. And send him home. We'll get Eevee some more experience here, but I don't want to use Eevee in this fight against the Swellow because it will just get chunked. So we're going to swap Kyogre up. Got it. So he'll heal. We'll hit it again. Got it that time. Must have been just in a little bit of a range. Alright, Eevee goes up against the Spinda. Well, that's not going to work. Good paralysis. Nice. We do want to learn Bite. We will learn that in place of Quick Attack. Alright, now we want to put a Azumarill up for this next fight. Against the Zangoose. This will max out its attack stat. Which is awesome. Oh, very nice. Alright, and then we're going to let it take on the Wigglytuff over here. Alright, it'll survive now because of... Yeah, go Team Blue, that's right, Crescendobon. How are you doing today? Good to see ya. What is Azumarill at? So we're getting pretty close. Okay, so it needs 26 more? This will get us 12. How was beating down? I saw you. Yeah, I made it to Atlantis a few episodes ago. We've been there for a bit. So beating down Hades was a lot of fun. We totally Shrek'd him. We have. Yeah, I did have a good weekend. We have 2/3 of the outer ring of Atlantis left to explore. Otherwise, we have the 2 inner rings completely explored, and then the northern part of the outer ring done. Alright, let's swap up Eevee. You've been so busy that you haven't been able to be on Twitch nuts, but now things are back to normal. Last week was really busy for me as well. I don't know if you noticed my erratic streams, like when they were happening. I did them as I could, but I had a lot of meetings throughout the day, and then I had a big homework assignment I needed to do last week. So, but I have today off, and I have the next couple days off, so I'm thinking we're going to get some extra streams in Crescendobon. So, we're going to do some extra Pokemon. Oh, Eevee took that shockwave like a champ. out of town for a funeral, so you couldn't get on much last week. I'm sorry for your loss. Hope everything's okay. Everything went well. So Azumarill should be pretty close now to being done. I forgot we needed like 14 more. Wow, yeah, I forgot slack off those counter. It was both your grandparents, but the funeral was nice, and it was good to see family for a while. So, yeah, well, there went Azumarill, just getting dunked. Alright, so 14 more EVs we need on Azumarill. That was my fault for forgetting that it had counter. I should have did a charm on the off turn. Let's let... Yeah, well, yeah, that's because we did 1 billion damage except for 1 HP with return, and then it countered. And that's what counter does. Alright, Octillery. Doesn't matter if we have 133 hit points. Good accuracy drop. Misses the slash. Excellent. All right. Let's start off with Eevee up front. As we go to fight Alfava. Thanks for the good luck. Really only worried about, of course, the slacking. Fall in love with me. That's gonna hurt. Nice. Bam. Miss another turn. One more immobilization. Yes! Good job, Eevee. You're so cute. People cannot get enough of you. Alright, now for the real thing. Slacking. It's just straight to slacking. Alright, Azumarill. Yeah. That's pretty accurate, Krishinamon. Let's charm it on its turn so we don't get hit by the counter. We learned a lesson from the slack off. Return! Bop. Charm it again. Return! There goes its Citrus Berry. Don't worry, Azumarill, you got this. It's good. It's a marathon. Now that we have its attack all the way down, and it likes to use counter, gotta love Eevee. We do gotta love Eevee. Eevee always deserves some love. Feint attack? You don't want to facade me? Alright, so he's gonna heal it here. Now we're gonna start the rollouts. no, that's a counter. Okay, that's fine. That's not as much damage as what it would have been next turn. So this will be a 4. Feint attacks us again. We didn't take too much damage from that last time. Good job, Azumarill. Alright, then for Vigoroth, let's go... Kyogre. That's right, roll out! Autobots. Water Pulse. Which means that I think Azumarill's pretty much done, because it just needed 14 more and we got 12. Yes, that is a correct statement. Easy fight. Now we get Snurf. Who's learning Snurf? I think Azumarill's learning Surf. This. And then Vaporeon is our other one learning Surf. Whenever we eventually get Vaporeon. 20 years down the road. Surf, you guess this team can utilize that move. That's right. Alright, get out of here. Might be pretty good for this team. Oh, I need to go pick up Toxic. I haven't done that. Teach this in place of Bubble A Beam. Have we taught Strength? We had not. Let's heal up. Alright, we need to get some experience on Horsea. Well, I don't think we're going to see our evolution from Horsea to Seadra this episode, but we'll definitely see it next episode. And then our evolution after that will be Horsea into Seadra into Kingdra. And then our final evolution will be Eevee into Vaporeon, when that happens. You never use Horsea or its line when you play Gen 1 and Gen 2? Kingdra is one of my favorites. Do like me a good old Kingdra. It's got a lot of physical defense for some reason. That's one of the things that always surprised me about Seadra, is Seadra is very physically defensive. It was a mid-water type in Gen 1 and didn't have someone to trade to get a Kingdra. I completely understand that. So we get Seadra here at 32 prior to us fighting Winona. We also need to go get Ice Beam. We need to go pick up the Ice Beam from the sunken ship. Still feel like Gyarados should have been a water dragon. Well, yeah, it should have. Water flying my butt. high level Tentacool. If it was that in Gen 1, that would have had no weaknesses. Yeah, it would have had no weaknesses. Would have been too powerful. And that was just because of the absence of damaging dragon moves in Gen 1. Alright, this goes to, I believe, Horsea. Yes. Yeah, Dragon Rage was... it's still really good early game, no matter which gen you're playing. If you can get an early game Dragon Rage, you can drop some pokes pretty easily. Oh, look up, there's a hidden bot in the chat because it got caught by my auto mod. Go ahead and report it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Knocks out. Yep, all the early game pokes. Absolutely right. We're not. We can't teach Thunderbolt to anybody on this team. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe we can. It's not on my movesets, so I don't have to go get that from Watson, which is good. Oh man. Well, I guess I needed to spray and repel. Let's keep going. We're almost there. What are we at money-wise? I guess we need to do the Trick House. We're pretty close to being able to buy Psychic from the game corner. I think we get back to Mauve. Oh, we need to go get Toxic. We're going to go get Toxic before I forget, because if I don't do it in this episode, then I'll forget when I come back later to stream again. Double detects. Alright, let's keep going. Good arm thrust. Alright, I'm just trying to get out of here. Here we go. You can do it, Horsea. Very nice. Alright, let's go get Toxic. Otherwise, I will forget. Where are we at money-wise now? We're still just a little off. Oh, we could get it easy, though. I just remembered something. There is an HP up we can grab right over here, which will give us the last little bit of money that we need to afford Psychic from the game corner. Alright. Just double checking something here. We have the sand attack. Back to town we go. To the store to sell a few things. No facade. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Alright, and that put us just over? Yep. Excellent. We still have to buy another ice beam from here later as well. We're gonna spend a lot of money at this game quarter this game. Alright, there we go. And that gets us Psychic for Octillery in place of Psybeam. Alright, well this is where we're going to end this episode for this morning. We will be back later after lunch with more Pokemon. So just watch for me to come back online later, and we will knock out another episode or two today. We do hope you all enjoyed this episode this morning, and we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.